This Hangout on Air is live. I am Rosie Murphy with Missy Jen, and good morning to all of you. The 28th of April 2018. Let's clean the screen a little bit here. Try to get some of this stuff off of here. And good morning to all of you. This allergy season is coming upon me once again. You know, just my luck. Missy Jen moves from Missouri. She's got no allergy problems whatsoever.
I got runny nose and sneezing.
Oh, man. Anyway, guys, happy Saturday to you. Glad to see you today with a bright and chipper and happy Missy Jen this morning. And recovering from her infusions. It'll be the 2-week mark this Wednesday. And yeah, we got some good stuff coming up the rest of this year. Next year is probably going to be even more epic. We're going to be doing a lot of different things on the channel. A lot of new directions, a lot of new fun, a lot more of the localized. We're going to be doing a lot more local travel. Hey, Molly, how are you?
Hi, Molly.
The restaurant reviews have been fantastic. We went to an interesting Nepalese vegan organic place last night that put that was different to say the least. Missy Jen will be putting that up and moving in some more directions locally, doing some things here on the Rancho. I really want to try to make this place, really streamline this place. I feel like I got a good little basic start with getting rid of a lot of the photo gear, Missy Jen, but I want to keep advancing here. Well, this is the way our pie turned out. It cooled very nicely.
Hi, Vicky.
You can't really see it, Vicky, but there's a very nice brown on that, Missy Jen. You can see the bottom is nicely done too, without any of that uncooked dough that makes it such a miserable eating experience when you have a pie. As you guys know, we also whipped some cream up last night. I had that heavy whipping cream, so we'll be having throwing a dollop of whipped cream on top of that too. So, what can you say about Joe D? Huh? What can you say? Shirts. He said his boxes
Flowers,
just stuff. He's
chocolates.
as thoughtful a person as can be.
And Joe is just really wonderful person.
Yeah, great person.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah, Vicky's like, I want pie now. So I mean, he's just been a great friend of ours for so long. As thoughtful as they come, and we're very blessed to have his friendship, and we're very honored to make this strawberry pie. Now we'll probably be in a month or so. We'll be doing more of an open-faced kind. Hey, VMAC, nice to see you. Pie for breakfast. That's all we had down south growing up. We'd have a pie a day. Sometimes blueberry, sometimes a Jefferson Davis chess pie. All kinds of different pie. Hey, there he is. There's BTB. Pie sounds good as I drink my greens.
Smoothie.
Well, BTB, you're about as healthy as it gets. You don't need that, honey.
Green smoothie sounds good, actually.
Blacktop Boondocker's well packaged just the way he is. No need for any things there. So I want to start to do Gerald. Good morning, Gerald. Missy Jen, you finally get to welcome Gerald back here.
Hi, Gerald. Welcome back into the house.
I know I speak for Missy Jen when YouTube Matrix is disturbed when we don't have Gerald in the house. So it's great to have Gerald back again. I'm going to be starting to doing some boondocking and stuff coming up. We're going to get a little more variety and things on the channel here. So that's going to be not your LDL. Oh, okay. So your lipids are a little out of order. Okay, well, I'm surprised. Blacktop, because you certainly look healthy. So yeah, we got Coach 9500 coming at you in the house this morning. So we'll just chat a little bit this morning. Missy Jen, Joey D has been probably, what, 2 years in our life. I mean, he sent us shirts from Hot August Nights in Reno,
Mm-hmm.
Bowden's sourdough bread from San Francisco.
Yeah.
He sent us a package of tremendous candies and things like that. Yeah, it's just a wonderful, wonderful person. Blacktop Boondocker says genetics. Yeah, I guess I've been lucky. I got good cholesterol. I've got good blood pressure. Not on any meds. The cat always makes his rounds and comes back. Meow.
Almost comes back to the bowl of milk.
Yes, I'm hoping it kind of is sunny, gets a little, because it's been kind of chilly here the last week. We've
It
had
rained
wind.
last night.
I hope you enjoyed the metal detecting yesterday. We have the Friday Night Foodies coming up on this channel. We're going to be putting that up in a bit. And we're going to be doing a lot more content. Genetics sucks, but that's a real governor of people, that's for sure. We're going to be doing a lot of content. Missy Jen's going to be really ramping up. We're both going to be ramping up the content on the Jen and Rosie reality TV, and getting that booming again, and getting all 3 channels. Hi, Judith. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Judith Wilburn in the house. So that's the way it turned out. I'm going to be slicing that. We'll wait a couple more minutes. It really turned out beautifully. Very nice dough. Cooked through, Missy Jen. You can see the bottom. You don't have to worry about what raw dough. Hey, Amanda. Nice to see you. Hey, BBB. I don't know. I got a message from NFP. I guess that was him this morning. He said, "Who struck me, you or Missy Jen?" You know, I got tired of this guy. You know, I got really sick and tired of him saying that Missy Jen and I don't strike anybody.
No, we don't do that.
If you start striking parody, what kind of fun stuff are you going to have on YouTube? Right? I mean, if you start striking parody videos, what's, you know, some days that's the only watchable thing in the feed. And to think that we would strike parody videos, especially ones we're not even in them, what do I care?
Right.
You know, you want to parody Elvis? Go ahead, man. I don't care. I'm not going to strike it. What do I care? You know,
and those other people, who cares?
I mean, you parody me, I'm happy. I mean, it's all a plus for the channel and stuff. It drives traffic. What do I give a hoot about that stuff? Yeah, no, BB, I don't. I hate to get the messages, you know, about that. And you know, I'm like BBE. He said one morning, sometimes I click in, the only thing to check is parody. I'm like, God, if the day these guys stop doing parody, I mean, with stickers and all these guys, it'll be a tough day. Camo and all
there
these
are parodies of me out there, and guess what? Them channels are still there.
Yeah, and I always tell people, look, if I got a problem, I'll contact him. With Tucker Poon, remember he started live streaming my Hangouts when I was doing that. I said, Tucker, if you keep doing that, then I will strike you. You know what? He was a gentleman. He said, no problem. I won't stream your Hangouts. That's cool. That's the way you operate on YouTube, right? That's the way that you
And good
operate.
morning, BBE.
Yeah, it's always great to have BBB in the house this morning. So, yeah, that's strawberry pie, BBE. We're going to be cutting that baby up in a minute. Look at the bottom, Jen. Cooked through.
Yeah,
you know, because you sit it on the floor, the very floor of the oven, the first 10 minutes that you cook this pie, you put that right on the floor of the oven. We have some whipped cream too, some homemade whipped cream that I whipped up last night. You can see I've already,
Amanda, by the way.
yeah,
too.
hey Amanda, you can see I've already nibbled at the crust.
I saw something about BTV said somebody's dad had a heart attack at
Who's that?
42.
Oh, Blacktop Boomba. Oh, okay.
That was
All
kind
right.
of shocking.
Uh,
At 42, that's too young.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy a Class B, Gerald, or a conversion van. I think Missy Jen and I really have our heart set on a conversion van. So I'm going to end up, selling that back, probably paying that off. Yeah, a mouse got that. And then then going ahead and getting conversion band. But every time I ride Little Rascal, I'm like really excited because it, you know, it's dependable. It gets great gas mileage, and it's a pretty cool rig. We've been in a little, yeah, get a Class B. We'll see. We'll see. You know, because Missy Jen's not always going to be able to, or wanting to travel, and I don't make Missy Jen do anything she doesn't want to do. So sometimes she feels like it. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Nice to see you. Good morning, Joe. You'll have to go back and listen to
the man of the hour.
Our intro. Yeah, probably a better Class B. I don't want to get another Coachman 88. I probably want to get a Road Trek or something like that. Road Treks are really comfortable. They have the beds in the back. Power bed, fully loaded 92. We'll see. Yeah, BTB said I had a conversion van for years and loved it. Yeah, love my fifth wheel like a house. That's nice, Vicky. So Joe D and Carl, very nice to see you this morning. As usual, Carl, one of my tremendous audio buddies, and I did get your message, Carl, about the stuff on YouTube. Yeah, nice 2003 to 2005 pleasure weight could be real nice. Gerald, that could be awesome. So first things first, though, got to figure out what to do, when I'm going to do it, if I'm going to do it. So, because remember, a lot of our travel, we want to be comfortable in hotels, motels, and condominiums and stuff like that, Airbnbs. It's a nice way to go, you know. And I'm working this extra year, so all the money that I'm making, I'm just throwing it into the checking account. So at the end of the year, it's going to be an enormous fund for fun, and that's going to be it, you know. And yeah, Missy Jen's doctor already gave the blessing. If you want to travel and stuff, that's great. Do that. So looking forward to that. Good morning, Andrea. Nice to see you. Hope you'll be around tonight.
Good morning, Andrea.
Remember, guys, when you do pies that aren't blind baked pies, and blind baked pies are the ones where you bake the shell first and you put your pie weights in to hold the shape, and then you pour your topping in, like you pour your filling in like a lemon meringue pie, and then you let it cool down. This has an upper and lower crust. And the big bugaboo is trying to make sure the bottom gets cooked. So I'm telling you guys again, when you make these pies, for the first 10 minutes, sit it directly on the floor of the oven. The heat's going to blast into the bottom here, and it's going to cook that dough. And then after 10 minutes, you raise it off the floor and put it up on the racks for the other 40 minutes that it's going to cook. Francis, how are you? Nice to see you. A lot of people on here this morning. Love our Francis.
I hope I properly pronounced that. Good morning.
Good morning, Francis. How are you? Huh? I'm having a couple beers.
She even typed it out there.
Yeah, good morning. That's awesome. That's it. I'm glad Francis is feeling better. The good thing for me has been I discovered that Michelob Light has been really good. No carbs to speak of, and nice to have on a Friday night.
She doesn't.
Oh no, Francis, no more beers for a while. Couldn't that start tomorrow? Can't you? Can't you beer
so
up?
What can you drink in replacement? How about wine? Or some nice Ultra Michelob. There you go.
Yeah, the Ultra Michelob I really do enjoy a lot. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the pie into the kitchen.
No wine.
I'm going to cut Missy Jen a piece. We're going to get the fresh whipped cream. You saw me make that last night. And I'm going to prep her piece first.
So what are you going to drink now, Francis? Lemon water. Lemon water. Oy vey. Osterschnegge. Now you can drink coffee like I do. Coffee is always good. That's right, Andrea. Andrea says coffee is good for me. Coffee works for me too. Just gotta watch with the coffee. Don't drink too much. Molly says tonic water. Lots of water is always good. But lots of water gets boring after a while. And it just runs right through you. Yeah, Andrea, I feel you, sis. I fight that fatigue too. I wake up in the morning, I'm already fatigued. The sleeping doesn't even give you the rest anymore. Joe, you might have to go and to the channel and check the bell symbol for the notifications. A lot of people have recently got problems where the notification bell has been unchecked.
There
the
it is.
system.
A very nice piece for Missy Jen there of the strawberry pie, and I put a bit of whipped cream on top of that for you.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah. There's your first piece, and here's your napkin.
This
That pie turned out good. Yeah, I work alone too, boss. Nobody else pushes the computer keys for me.
Hey, Joe Kane in the house. World's bestest from down under. The crust is nice and crispy. It's kind of hard with this camera here to see. I don't know if it's the light or what it is. It's just really hard to see.
It's hard to see. It's
that's good.
It's just the light. You can see how beautifully that cut and everything, just the way you want a pie to come out of the dish. We've got pie. All right.
Andrea, you have to also go to the main channel page and check the bell symbol and see if the bell symbol is active or not, and then hit that bell symbol again.
Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's got stuff all messed up.
Something is going on YouTube. There's a lot of glitches going on with getting unsubscribed from channels, or the notification gets deactivated.
As usual, Butterfinger strikes again.
And Joe says, Jen, if that piece is too large, I can help you finish it. Yeah, here. I'll hand it to you. Yeah.
How's it taste?
You can finish it off.
Haven't heard anything.
It tastes very delicious. The crust is nice and crispy, which I really love. Most of the time when you go and buy a pie, then the crust is all soggy. But the crust here is all crispy, which is great. Strawberries are really nice and fresh. It's very, very delicious.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Andrea. My whole Rosie O'Kelly channel's one big YouTube glitch right now. It's putting out videos from 2013 or oh man, who cares? You know, as long as you're having fun. Some people take this shit so seriously. Yeah, the bottom turned out good. Yeah, this is our homemade whipped cream. You just get that heavy whipping cream. Mm. I know, Carl. I'm killing myself here.
Here, Joe and Joe Kane, you can have a bite from my piece here. He says I've come for some pie.
I know. 2013. Hey, Linda, nice to see you. So I don't know. I got some copyright issues with some stuff on some audio things that one of the big record companies changed their terms of working with YouTube. So we all got screwed by that.
Yeah, B-Mac, the crust is nice and flaky.
So I put that channel on ice for a while. Nice and flaky. Yep.
I have on the Jen and Rosie channel, when I click on the video page, there's constantly an error coming up and no videos will show.
Joseph Kane, I love you. I'm just not on, you know, I got a new phone. I got the Samsung Galaxy 9. I'm really behind on that. I only check Facebook like
Hi, Josh.
twice a week. So, of course, I still love you. Hi, Josh. Nice to see you this morning. We're just enjoying some strawberry pie. She can get her hair done anytime she wants.
I have actually
She's her own person.
I'm actually already setting stuff up.
Thank you, Carl. That's a really great selfie stick that
To go to my girl, it's a sing on.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what, boss? It's not your business anyway. You know, but of course you make it your business.
I got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things have to be done here.
That's why I love the boss. He minds everybody's business except his own. You're welcome, Josh. Nice to see you. Our weekend's pretty good. We're
I just had the infusion done, and when you get the infusion done, it takes the wind.
Hey,
down.
Becca, good morning.
It's not
Dave
easy.
says, save him a piece. Nice to see you this morning, Becca. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, she just had her infusion.
It's not easy to have the infusion done and not doing anything at all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, it's boss has no concept about that. Hey, Jenny, nice to see you. The pie turned out good.
But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Boss is always all about surface stuff and stuff. Yeah, Molly's like, I need strawberry pie. Watching isn't fun. Nice with the cream, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, there's something nice to eat nice to eat. Yeah, I think Jen's hanging in there pretty good. You know, I mean, it's always the first couple weeks after infusion at worst, and then the benefits.
The first 2 weeks are like, actually the first week I wasn't able to do anything at all. Now the second week I have actually managed to do some housework. But I haven't hardly even left the house at all.
How's Becca today? I haven't seen Dave around too much lately. I guess you guys are busy down there.
And then I'm now gonna start, I'm gonna have to have some doctor's appointments made and stuff. And I'm gonna get my hair done, and I gotta see some doctors.
Francis, you're too much. You gals look so sexy. Francis is happy. Wait till we're down there. You think Francis is going to get sick of us in Florida next winter, huh? In Florida. I'm dealing with allergy seasons coming on like a freight train now. Yeah, it takes its toll. Actually, I got 6 hours sleep. Dave is a grumpy grump. That's good. I just have to make sure Dave never changes. That's what I worry about. That Dave becomes sweet and kind. I like the Dave. it's grumpy grump. Uh, just ignore him, Jen. Just ignore him. He's probably drinking at. Boss is probably drinking at 9:55 a.m. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to get grumpy again. I was really grumpy earlier.
We're gonna invade the beach. Yeah, we'll have to drug him. Hey Tara, how you doing,
Tara.
sweetie? Nice to see you. That is a good strawberry pie. Who's in the strawberry patch with Sally? How about that? Huh? Yeah, I got a lot of videos to catch up on. Nice to see you, Tara. I'm just trying to deal with YouTube copyright issues for audio stuff now. Oh my goodness. Okay, now eat a second piece of pie.
Yeah, you're too defined, Rosie.
Hmm?
You're too defined. You gotta eat another piece.
No, I think that's I think one piece, you know, with that whipped cream on top and everything.
Yeah.
It's not really a high calorie. Yeah, we saved you some,
We
Joseph.
saved some for you.
Always. It's not really a high calorie pie for sure. It's you know, it's just fruit, some sugar, and a butter crust. That's all. It's not like a cream pie, which is probably there's more calories in the topping than on the other. Look at the boss. My last drunk on rum. Oh, okay. Yeah. The boss is unable to. Boss couldn't see beauty if it hit him over the head like a baseball bat.
And people just don't know the circumstances of my life. Don't know what's really going on. And all I care about is the exterior. Sad. I guess I'm ready for some rum, yeah. Francis, pour me a rum. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate that. I'm feeling good, Drew. It's just been the last 2 weeks were really rough, but it's getting much better now. Thank you, Awesome Hooker. How are you doing, Drew? Good to see you. I am Joseph, Joe, I am trying to get as much rest as I can. Love you too. In general, I'm at this point in time, I'm needing about 13 hours of sleep to like fully be feeling good when I get up. I sleep like 8 hours and I get interrupted during those 8 hours, and it's like I haven't slept at all. It's a MS is a bitch. That's all I can say. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it is a bitch. That's all. I don't wish it on anybody. So how's everybody else doing? Let's just see how everybody else is doing. How are you doing, Andrea?
We do have an interesting video coming up on. Oh, we do have an interesting video coming up on our dinner last night.
Where we had a really
back of that sweetie. Hey, Hooker.
Thank you so much, Becca.
We had a very interesting dinner last night. Organic, vegan, Nepalese food. I think that you guys will enjoy. Yeah, she's a. Look at the way the boss is typing. You know, at 10 o'clock in the morning, he's already in the bag, fully loaded at 10 a.m. Boss, you were smart. You would go get a chest X-ray because you have early stage chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. That would be my best advice. My best advice to you would be look at yourself first. Hey, good morning, Sister Earth.
Hi, Sister Earth. So,
really, you do. Listen to your cough.
So we were.
That's your lungs trying to clear themselves.
Looking yesterday, I always enjoy to go.
But you're scared to go to the doctor, so.
I was looking on Yelp for vegan.
We were. I thought we were just looking for new places, so.
Actually, I typed in vegetarian.
Hey, fair weather friends, nice to see you. Anyway, it was good. Skilligan, yeah, where's the Caribbean rum cake? And that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Caribbean rum cake, Missy Jen. Yeah, there's something new. A rum cake. I don't think we've ever had a rum cake before. Yeah, Sister Earth, check it out. We'll be putting it up. In about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Good.
It was a really interesting experience, and
the tomato plants are suffering. Here, I can tell you that it has been cold. Doesn't matter what you do in a short period of time. We're talking about over the course of years of abusing yourself with drinking and smoking. You've effectively ruined your lungs.
Hi, fair
weather friends. Bourbon balls are great. Yeah, I think I've made bourbon balls before.
Well, I did look up.
I'll show you all the cake the pie that just came.
I did look up vegetarian because with the MS, I did some research on MS diet, and they do say to stay away from eggs, milk, and red meat.
There's the way the pie turned out. See, it's sliced up real good form there, nice and crispy on the bottom. Very good eating there. A lot of fun last night.
And so I was just typing in vegetarian, and there was a place that used to be a barbecue place in a really nice setting, in like a train cart,
Railroad
in a
cars.
railroad cart,
Car, yeah.
and it went belly up, and we kind of figured it would because they served huge servings of wonderful barbecue. But I mean, for like ridiculous cheap prices. And we were gonna actually go there again, and we saw that they were closed. So yesterday, as I was looking for vegan or vegetarian food, this Nepalese restaurant came up, and it was in that railroad cart, and we were like, wow. Rosie was like, that's awesome, we'll have to go there. So
the funny thing is, when I did the review of the place in, I think it was 2015 or 16 when we first went there, it was like Apple, I don't know, Apple Smokehouse Barbecue or something like that.
and it was good.
If you look at our review when we came out, they put way too much food on the plate. And my comment when I came outside to review it was, this place is not going to last. They're giving too much food away for too small of a price
Right,
here.
and they didn't last.
And they didn't last. Yeah, the only vegetarian in this house is my baby girl, Sophia. Becca, so Sophia's on a just a vegetarian food diet, huh? I didn't even know that they made that. Hey, Bean Sprout. Yeah, I don't know why if you hit the bell, it's
Hi,
supposed
Bean.
to come on. Yeah, Gilligan's needles stuck on rum. Strawberries are great for Saturday morning breakfast, but I think rum would be better.
No, I am not a vegetarian or a vegan.
Morning, RV.
Or we're not trying to be vegans or vegetarians, but it's nice to try it out, try different places out, and especially when it's like foreign restaurants.
Well, it's you know,
like the one yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, we want to push ourselves when we're foodies. We want to try. You know, one of the great things about living in China for 5 years was that I learned to eat anything. I don't care what they put in front of me. I didn't want to know what the hell it was. I didn't ask. I just put it down and let me eat it, right? You'd have other people that would come over, my big bosses, vice presidents, they'd say, oh, I just want a bowl of rice. And it's like, really? You know, I mean, I was like, I will eat anything, you know, you put it down. So that's just the way I am. That way you become a foodie, you try everything.
Yeah, chicken and salmon for animal protein. That's a good diet, Francis. That's a good diet. And then if you have brown rice with that, it's perfect. Don't eat white rice.
Well,
Eat
Becca
brown
says
rice.
Sophia eats carrots, cucumbers, baby tomatoes, cauliflower, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and baby new potatoes. She doesn't want to eat anything else. That's amazing. That's amazing that a dog will eat that, you know?
Yeah, we've eaten Ethiopian. We went to Ethiopia.
Yeah, we've. I don't know if we've had
I think-
Ethiopian, but you know, Marshall keeps telling us, "Oh, get Persian food and stuff," but there isn't really any Persian. The closest we came was Jordanian King Falafel.
No, I've
Okay.
eaten Croatian because I was in Croatia.
Well, let's see. Becca says Sophia, she's insane. Well, living with Dave has made Becca's dog insane. You imagine that the dog's like of all the 80 million households in America, I had to end up here. Uh, oh man, that's funny. That's her dog. That is her.
Well, if you think I'm lazy,
Keeping a journal about here.
I'm not lazy. I'm working in this house here and I'm keeping this house clean.
Just ignore him. Everybody else is. Let's see. Sophia's the dog. He's the boss is already drinking at 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
He's fully loaded over there. You can tell by the way he types. And
Yeah.
egg soup. Ooh,
I'm
well, I don't
gonna
know.
give up reading your comments. How about that?
I don't think she keeps a journal. I think she's doing good. Yeah, I think it's Dave's dog, you know. The wild rice blend I cooked yesterday.
Yeah, I don't keep no journal on how I feel about after food. I do know one thing though, fair weather. Chocolate is not your friend with MS. Chocolate is not good. I have actually cut out chocolate a lot, and that helps.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at Becca's dog's diet too, that the dog would just eat that. But I guess if that's all it's known. I always thought dogs needed meat and stuff, so yeah, she calls the shots, yeah. If you ever heard Dave moan and complain about the Becca's dog, you'll know that Becca's dog is much higher on the. Hey, Irish Marie, how you doing, sweetie? You'll know that Becca's dog is much higher on the totem pole in the house than Dave's. You have Becca's dog, Dave's dog, and then Dave. That's the totem pole at the house over there. So does my dog Murphy. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
George. I mean, maybe George has eaten a baby carrot before. I've seen him eat some carrot. Oh yeah, okay. We also give her chicken breast too. Man, your dog's eating good. Good. Wow. Yeah, she has Dave well trained. Hi, Lynn. Good morning.
Greetings to Missouri.
That's funny.
Yeah, fair weather, definitely. I have kind of with the MS Foundation, I'm subscribed to several different MS websites that will send me updates to emails. And there was one in particular that said eggs, milk, and red meat are three foods that you should really limit. And I personally noticed with the chocolate, when you cut out the chocolate, that really helps.
That's interesting. The bats run mine. That's funny, VMAC. VMAC with the vampire teeth. It's funny. A lot of people have trouble with dairy. Some people have trouble with wheat. Yeah, why don't you throw a vid up of Sophia crunching on her veggies? That would be interesting. I don't know what the explanation would be about chocolate, Linda Francine. It's just that I guess chocolate has certain enzymes react with muscle dendrites, neurons, axons.
Thank you, Andrea. It's I feel very privileged. You're gonna put our names on your shirt for the MS mark. That's very kind of you.
Gilligan said, I totally gross out on chicken hearts. That's my dog treat today. Good for his heart. That's talk to Francis about beef heart. That's Francis is like, that's
I used to eat
delicious.
chicken. I used to eat the chicken hearts, the chicken stomach, and chicken liver
Yeah, well,
from my own
I'm sure I've eaten worse parts of the chicken.
free range chickens.
It's fine.
And you know what? The stomach was always the favorite part.
I love chicken hearts broiled with salt. That's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, Andrea.
Yeah, that's good. Gear, how you doing? Gear Gridden 19. Nice to see you. I like Jen the way she is. Gear Gridden, chicken, livers, gizzards, and hearts. I always think of Francis's beef heart. Beef heart. It's delicious. Sister Earth is like, ooh. That's funny.
Oh, by the way, my newest plan is gonna be shave my head bald
That's it.
and get tattoos all over my head.
And start walking backwards.
Get like a dragon that goes all the way around.
Yeah, Francis needs to get some
And then I'm
beef
gonna
hearts.
do the moonwalk.
Oh, you got to deal with those tourists. I hear you. Anyway, guys, we're going to get going. A lot of stuff to do here today. We'll see you tonight on the Hangout, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Everybody's always welcome. Loved having you guys along this morning for taste testing Joey D's strawberry pie. Oh, sorry, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks so much. That pie was good. Take care, Jeff.